Yes, sir. Y'all know who it is. It's Navelle Hice, and this is Talk to Me Hice, the podcast edition, episode 2, From the Muscle. Let's get into it. All right, in this episode, we going to talk about how we filmed my latest music video, Black Seed Oil, in just an hour and a half. That I still got it. Whoa, what you thought I lost it? No, we just getting started. Flow still healthy and flawless. Black Seed Oil, I'm the rawest. But before we get into that, I'm going to give y'all the backstory and a rundown on how we started our own filming and production company, Hice Code Visuals. Just me and my wife.
Hello, my name is Anika Hice. I'm the wife of Navelle Hice. I am his videographer and photographer, and together we have created Hice Code Visuals.
I faced a point where I had to make a decision. It's either you're going to wait for somebody else to do it or you're going to do it yourself. I used to go around with a selfie stick, so we would record vlogs. I would record studio sessions, freestyles, all with a selfie stick in one hand. You know, I was going digital, going crazy. You know, I was running my social media up with just the content from the selfie stick. Hopeman coming soon. Don't get ready, be ready. And so throughout time, you know, through the years, I started to work with different directors, different videographers. And every time I would get the finished product, I would always see something that I would do differently. And so it showed me it's like the best way to get my story across the way that I wanted to is if I'm the narrator, if I'm the director, if I'm putting in what I want to be in the right place at the right time. Like I can only tell a story the way that I want it to be told. This slow-mo, so it's performance and I can use it as B-roll, so you could get sneakers.
It's recording.
Hey, I never felt so alive. Oh, so this the new normal, cool, I don't do normal. Healthy. I'm in the best shape of my life, no handouts, only thing I take is advice. Throughout time, we just found ways where we cut out the middleman. We went and invested in our own equipment, our own cameras, lights, everything that we needed. We went and invested in it. I taught my wife the things that I knew about the camera. And I didn't know all of the ins and outs. Like, I'm not a professional when it comes to the camera, but I knew the look that I wanted. And, you know, she basically took that and she ran with it. I like y'all unit in here as a team, man. That's how we be knocking out everything, just me and wifey. Go quick. We do the setting up, lights, camera, clean it up.
That's your background? That's her background?
Now it is.
Okay.
Hey. I had to do it like this on the side. I started just shooting cell phone video footage just to show him, like, hey, you look good on this angle, or I think this will turn out well.
Yo, if she don't ride for you like this, just throw her away, dog. He got his son with him. Wifey down here getting the poses, the shots. Get a little zoom in action going on.
And from there, we began to research and we began to study the camera. He began to teach me different things that he already knew, and we took it on from there. All right, let's shut.
And you could come up like, yeah, a lot of those. I'm about 50 pounds down, going harder, yo. And I'm still chasing goals for my cardio. It ain't about who did it first, it's about who's still standing. How we out here busting plays in the pandemic.
But this wasn't the plan in the beginning. It was just behind the scene footage that I would shoot just to show him what it looks like. And it developed into something greater. So those little small hobbies that you do, those little small things that you don't look into as being much, but I like to do it. Cultivate those gifts. Research. Invest in yourself. You never know where it can take you.
I had to improvise and grind it out. 3 videos, 4 days. We working. Let me be more specific, I'm breathing and living. They cannot delete what is written. Man, I'm 30 years old, now I'm seeing it different. Not worried about losing nothing, look, I'm beating statistics. Especially, you know, for married couples out there, it's like if you could find a way to incorporate your spouse and your goals and your dreams, like once y'all unify and come into agreement, it'll make you unstoppable. And it's like we start to realize that we started to build a different level of intimacy just by working together. You know, the way that we communicate, the things that she know I like, the way that I could root and cheer her on, and she do the same for me. Even through the frustrations, even through the arguments, even through the pressure, you feel me? It's a lot of work being put into the things that we're doing. So it's not a cakewalk. It's not, you know, straight peaches and cream. I don't want y'all to think that. But the fact that we can work through it and get through it and see the finished product and the outcome, it always make the process even more worth it. And it's a wrap, just like that. Video coming soon. Trey still in here, turned up. It's the squad. It's how we making it work. TLP the business.
I love my role behind the camera. This in front of the camera is really not my thing, but I love to see Navelle in his element. I love to see him come up with a concept, have ideas for a video based on the song, and see them come to life. He's very comfortable in front of the camera and confident, and it just makes it easy.
Confidence, this ain't what I think, this what I know. Want the T on me, I mix it with I love. See that they hating, know they loving you. Oh well, look at how my L's turned to W. Hotels, 5-star flows, top floors. Whoa, made it this far and got my soul. Been different.
His skill and talent in all areas, it just speaks for itself.
And it's a wrap. Get it and flip it. Been different, 2 videos in 1 weekend, man. Straight from the muscle. For real, independent. You know what I'm saying? Doing it from the muscle ski. This is the half behind the scenes because I don't even know how much I recorded. But yeah, man, y'all follow the grind, follow the journey. It's your boy Navelle Hice. Big Hopeman vibes. I'm tired now. And I still gotta edit these joints though. So ain't no time to sleep. Videos OTW. The best part about the journey is that you can always go back and see where we started from. You can always go back and see when we filmed in a living room of our crib, when we started with just a cell phone, when we upgraded to the camera. You know, you get to see the growth in each thing that we release, each video, each podcast, whatever it is. I do all of the editing. We are directing it ourselves. We invest in ourselves and doing everything from the muscle.
It's great chemistry. It's pulling out all the best features that I know that Navelle has and putting it to work. I know what he likes. I know what I like to see in him and on him. So it's a great chemistry. We work well together.
And so another big moment in our journey was back in 2021 when we filmed the music video, Get It and Flip It. I mean, you gonna be all the way back. Like, I'm talking about performance shot of a full.
With the broom and all that now?
Yeah, you ain't gotta move or nothing. It's like, you got the stools and everything? Because I can zoom in on the screen. So fresh, give me something that'll challenge me. And the video was picked up by BET Jams. We digital. This was God's work, they ain't ours. If my life is a canvas, then here's the paintbrush. Make them show gratitude, tell these rappers think us. Gotta believe when everybody doubting. Move in silence when everybody shouting. Mind my business cause I got one. It's less about your income, more about your outcome.
It was a proud moment. It was a surreal moment. It showed me discipline. It showed me that I'm capable of doing such. I'm not a rookie.
We going crazy, Hice code visuals, independent, from the muscle. Got Papa in here with me. Talk to him, Papa. What we do? I had to get it and flip it. Then when we got it, we flipped it some more. I had to get it and flip it. Then when we got it, we flipped it and flipped it and flipped it some more.
That's hard.
That's hard. Give me some. Fire, man. That was a huge moment for us. And, you know, I just feel like what we doing is generational. You know, just the impact that it has for the kids to be around and to watch mom and dad literally accomplishing goals and dreams. Like, I feel like we leaving them with the sense of hope. This story about perseverance. Look how I came up. All we had was us, big facts. Made it work, now the earth coheres. It's all about first appearance. This here ain't luck. I'm big black. Like, Like, we leaving them with the knowledge and the mindset of knowing you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. Nothing is far-fetched. Like, they're seeing their parents do it.
Okay, Trey, come out. Trey, like, oh, we rolling. Trey, come out. I think it's really important for the kids to see us in this element when we're shooting videos because it lets them see how well we work together as a team to build. How you don't always have to look outside of yourself for something that you want and that you need. Tap in and you can do things together. Also, as a married couple, it's important for them to see how well we can work together and then see the finished product and be proud of it, to know that mom and dad did that together.
Just blaze at 6 months, we did it at 6 weeks. Laying these tracks to rest, they thinking, when do we get sleep? Keep it a stack, my favorite letter in the alphabet is a G.
And we also allow them to be a part of it. If it's something small, like just setting up a light or moving something out of the way, and it allows them to feel a part of something. We all have a smile because we know the role that we played in making this.
You working? Appreciate you. Yes, Sirski. Got everything you need? For real? For real?
Now we're going to get into how we filmed Black Seed Oil official music video in an hour and a half.
We live on set. Black Seed Oil official video is coming. We shooting this video in an hour and a half. I'm gonna edit this joint in like a day, and we giving it to y'all really from the muscle, like seriously, from the muscle.
So there, still getting some B-roll with you sitting there.
You ain't that slow.
I know, but it's cool. You'll figure it out.
They thought I was slowing down, really I was fasting. I won't even do it if I don't got the passion. I done paid dues, I should claim it on my taxes. Pay me respect, or just pray for my best. So long story short, when we got to the site, we had just an hour and a half to complete 4 different scenes, 3 different looks, 3 outfits, and a photo shoot for each scene.
You want to shoot that one again? For safe measures or no? It's 11:26.
Match the other ones. I mean, it look good to you. It don't look dark.
To me, no.
Everything was accomplished. We got in there, we got straight to work. We knew the shots that we wanted to do. We knew the order that we wanted to go in. We go in, I'm setting up the light, she getting the stabilizer and the camera ready. I'm jumping to change outfits. Like, we really beast mode this whole situation.
Scene.
All right.
On to the next scene. We working.
Everything was good, it was smooth. It just showed me, man, when we working together, when we in agreement, like, nothing can stop us, not even time.
We on the last shot of the day. We got like 15 minutes left. It's history in the making. Who else working harder than this?
Black Seed Oil video was a challenge, but it was a fun challenge. It was one of the more comfortable and confident videos that I shot, with lesser time because we were on a time crunch. It allowed us to put things in a perspective, no extra time, just get there and get it done. After doing all the shooting that we did and still had some time on the clock, it showed me that when we're more strategic and plan, we can get it done. Though the timing wasn't the best, we planned it. We planned every part of it.
It's a wrap. All in a day's work. An hour and a half video shoot. Now it's time to get the editing and watch me work. We carry our own bags around here. Like, we carrying the bags. Big from the muscle.
We caught a flight back to our hometown in Chester, Pennsylvania, and we shot another scene just throughout the city. And so, basically the storyline that I wanted to show throughout the video was to show where I came from and where I'm heading to. You know, black seed oil is like just like the purest form that you can get it in, and that's what I wanted to deliver lyrically and visually, was to give a pure, authentic, raw, and uncut view of where I'm from and where I'm heading to. For sure, Ski. Yeah, so I guess you could just lead the people with any last words that you have for them.
So my word of advice to any other photographer or videographer is to know what you're doing before you get there. Don't get there and plan, or at least have an idea. Use your time wisely. Be confident behind the camera. And you just never know how those things would turn out when you have more confidence. It'll be a greater product in the end.
This podcast series, this is more like a docu-series, you know, like we over this thing creating our own Netflix type vibe. So it's going to be real exciting. It's going to be a journey. I'm taking y'all on this ride with me, and keep on rocking with me. Like, don't talk to me nice, talk to me Hice. It's your boy Navelle Hice. Talk to me Hice podcast in full effect. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Yes, sirski. Made a way for me out here in the wilderness. If it's all eyes on me, well, tell them look at this. Still got you rocking with me. Might not put a hook on this. Hitting like, good. I put my foot in this. Finger licking, same consistency.